What's up? This is Joel here at the Chicago Music Exchange, and this insane guitar is a 1961 EBS 1250. You can't buy it, it's already sold, it's gone. We're shipping it overseas to a very good client. But I just thought it would be an absolute shame if nobody got to hear this thing before it left the country and was never seen from again. This is the only one that any of us here have ever seen. They did make these, it's kind of like the SG style double neck. They made these in the late 50s, early 60s. This one's a 61. We actually got it from the original owner, but it was like a husk. Everything was all original except no finish. He stripped it himself sometime like the late 60s, early 70s and meant to refinish it. Never did. So we got this thing with like original PAFs, all the original wiring, pots, everything, the original frets, like everything is all original. But this thing was just like a, like a totally naked guitar that was completely in like disrepair. So we basically sent it off to Gibson and had Gibson do an actual factory finish. This was the finish that originally came in. And then these are PAFs in the guitar section, and then you get the giant P90 in the bass. So this sounds very much like your typical EB, like really fat and round. We got flat wounds on it, but the guitar portion just doesn't sound like any guitar like ever. It's wild. I mean, this thing is obviously massive, and it's semi-hollow. And this is a solid spruce top, which there is really no other Gibson electric with PAFs in it other than like really Ernie Barney Kessels that would have a solid spruce top and PAFs. So it just doesn't sound like anything ever that I've heard. You got a little three-way switch here that goes between bass, and then you got both at once, which I don't really know how useful that is unless you're like super ambidextrous. But then go down to the guitar. One of the best sounding neck pickups I've ever heard. This is the middle position. Bridge is super bitey. And the neck is again. Absolutely spectacular. We'll just play some noodling for you out of this old Princeton, a little bit of reverb. And these pickups, PAFs are kind of all over the place historically, but these are so hot, it pushes this thing into overdrive at like 1.5 at 2. So I can't turn it up much at all, but it sounds great through this little amp with some real squishy reverb. So yeah, again, this guitar is gone. It's leaving the country very soon here, but we thought we'd give it a proper send-off with the video just to share its awesomeness with all of you out there. So hopefully you enjoy it.
Bye.